Howdy friends, it is Steve from Boxwood Guitar, and a full 3 out of the 5 followers I have here on YouTube have asked for a full build video of one of my guitars. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to set out to build a baritone Boxwood guitar. The rough dimensions of my baritone guitars are 22 inches long and 12 wide. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this long side piece, cut a little bit oversized on each dimension, and we'll start building the sides, build the rim of this guitar. And there you have it. The sides are cut. Next thing to do is to add the neck block and the tail block so we can get this rim built. There it is. The rim is clamped up, glued up, and it is ready to dry. My dog Eddie is telling me that it's time to quit for the day. So we're gonna let this glue dry. Eddie and I are gonna go play catch, and we'll hit it tomorrow. Well, last night, after I got done playing with Eddie, I snuck back out into the shop, and I added these linings all around the rim of the guitar. And these linings here on the edge of the rim just gives a little more width, a little more gluing surface area when we glue on the back and the top. These here give a little bit of strength support, but they're also there in the off chance that you get a split in the wood this way. Having that support piece will stop a split in its tracks. It makes it a little more manageable than you can imagine if it went the length of the guitar. But that is it. Our rim is complete. Needs a little cleaning up, little sanding and stuff like that, but it is ready for the top and the back. So first order of business today is to join these two plates to make the back of this guitar. Easy enough, you just glue those pieces together. The hard part is getting this seam exactly straight and flush so it meets just right and there are no gaps in it. In order to do that, we're going to put it on the shooting board and get these edges clean. Then we'll glue it up and we'll be on our way. And through the magic of editing, we'll just make it seem like I did that in one try. Look at that. Oh, it's perfect. All right, so next step is to glue these two plates up, and there's a million different ways to do it. I will show you mine. So there you can see it. I've got the glue. One important tip is don't forget to put a little wax paper or parchment paper down. But anyway, you can see how nicely this clamps two plates together. Got just a nice amount of squeeze out. I'll clean that up, and then just to make sure it doesn't pop up at the center seam, I'll put some go bars in there. Well, I spent a little bit of time off camera cleaning up the back and getting those braces all nice and tidy. And I went back and I sanded the rim and all these liners in here, just to try and clean it up, make it tidy. And it is more or less ready to put together. We'll take the back, fits down snug like that. We'll clamp it together, and then it will be almost a complete box. Voila. Okay, now that we've got the back and the sides all glued up and braced up, cleaned up, we were ready to move on to the top. I decided to use this piece of torrefied, forest salvaged Sitka spruce, and it's something I already had joined up. And so this morning I went, cut the sound hole, and first things first, we're gonna put sort of the transverse brace just above the sound hole, get that glued up, and from that we can build everything else. And here it is, the top is all braced up, the glue is dried overnight. It is time to voice the top. And here's the top, just about ready to glue on to the back and sides. Got a little more cleanup, got to sign it, and then we'll get this thing glued up. It's going to start to look like an instrument. The box is complete. and it's pretty well done. Put the tuning machines on there, got the neck fitted, got the saddle and the bridge pins in. Only thing left to do now is string it up. All right, well, here it is. I slowly brought this instrument up to tension over the last couple of hours. It's a baritone guitar, so it's tuned B to B, so it is very low. I just love that low rumbling sound.